caution buses turning reminds me of 8099. 8099. Yep. One of Frontier's retired diesels. I know the last two diesels during the pandemic, the time we had was 5895 and 5901. $50.95 was my favorite. That bus was fast. If they were still around, which one would be your favorite? Oh yeah, that one is a good one. 5852 is in New York now. Yeah, privately owned. Yeah, someone bought it. It's got the you know the New York buses, MTA? 5852's got the stripe in the front of it. Another privately owned one is 5939. Yeah. One of my friend has it. I wish to buy 8093. That bus is my baby. Well, no, what they're doing right now is in Midville. They took out the fare box of it, but they kept the AMDT in it.
Is it free there?
No, it's out of there.
Oh, okay.
It's sitting in the shop with 8075, 8083, and 8008. If you can tell in the picture in my video, that bus is fresh. 8093, clean inside and out. But everyone's wondering, and nobody knows what are they doing with it. Me and the other transit fans, we were talking to the CEO, Leslie Richards, about saving 8093. She's planning to do that. I mean, it's still good. It runs and everything. You'd be surprised for it sitting over a year in the scrapyard. That bus runs. I thought about saving it like 5613.
That's that Southern, right?
Yep. That's the safety bus.
Well,
Now my friend says that they moved 5613 out of Southern.
so they moved it.
It went somewhere, but I don't know for sure where it was going. My friend in Midville wants to buy it, 5613. He told me he wants to buy it because he has the money and everything. I said, good luck with that. Said it 4 times. used to like the older buses too. The Navies and the Neoplane. I grew up around them.
Everybody said it was everybody said it wasn't good buses. I like it.
They were alright. I like in the summertime, you hear the fan come on. Yeah. My friend in Midville broke down on the hill with one of them. He was on the 55 and he was going up the hill to Doylestown. That bus broke down on the hill. When he broke down, the bus was like rolling back a little bit. I said, that's a bad spot to break down. They were the first Arctics, the Volvos. That bus is out here a lot on the 20. 8664. You see that out here a lot. my 8190 video. My 8190 video from last week on the 88. One of my friends thought the bus was on fire. I said, nah.
That smokes really bad.
If I can compare 8190 with this bus, 8190 is the worst. When I went with my friend on the in Midville on the 18, 8190 was on the 24. It smoked up Fox Chase for like 2 minutes. Fox Chase was all covered in smoke, and I was like, damn. I'm not really big on 8190 anyway. When I rode it on the 58, it was slow. I don't know if you ever saw that video. It took like an hour and 30 minutes to get to the Neshaminy Mall. I said to myself, I said, it don't take that long to get to Neshaminy. He even had a check engine light on the dash that day. The driver that had it, he was pushing it. The driver that had it that day, he was pushing it. Yeah. 8170, I think that retired. Yeah. $81.77 retired. 76. My friend likes 8179. I mean, it smokes, but it's a good bus. He was shocked by how fast it is. And it had good brakes. Last week he had 8188. It was so rackety. That bus was going to break down. And then I was trying to figure out what he meant by raggedy. I was trying to figure out what he meant by raggedy. And then I'm like, well, I guess that bus has issues, so. I mean, it's a good bus, but the sign, the front destination sign glitches. Nobody really notices the glitch on 8188 though, because the glitch is so fast. You would think it's the sign's fine, but as soon as you see the flash, like every 10 seconds, it's .62, I wrote that on the 70. That bus felt like it was going to break down. Yep. When I got to Torstone Common, I was smelling fumes and the bus was smoking like crazy. So, yeah. When I went to deadhead on the 58, during that deadhead it broke down. I said I was so lucky. Oil pressure came on the dash, the check engine light came on the dash. It gets worse. That's what they send the driver. They sent him 81.99. $81.99 is a good bus, but last time I rode it, the batteries sounded like it was going to drop. Like every time the bus took off, it sounded weird.
is turning. Back owners. Autobus is stopping up. Bus is turning.
One day I rode 8271 with my friend when he did the 26. He was going. That bus is gone. I went back to Midville, but one day I rode it like back in the fall. He was trying to go fast with the bus, but the bus started beeping and it automatically slows down. He took his hands off the wheel and says, "That's not me." Yeah. And then on the outside, the back wheels was making some kind of noise. He wanted to get a swap the deadhead. Frankfurt's like, "There's no swaps available. You got to take that back to Midville." And he was mad. He had to drive that bus all the way back to Midville like that. Ain't nobody on here. I'm like, that's crazy.
Anything can happen to this bus.